What's up, y'all? I'm Lady. Welcome to the channel. And today, Ben the Don, you're up, my boy. Let's see what happened.
What's poppin', y'all? BruceDropEmOff even got Ben the Don heated now while he was trying to have a good time at the Las Vegas show that Aiden Ross was putting on that he was commentating.
Why do niggas always talk about a big bro method and this method when y'all thinking pressed over some when my been going on? I got some going.
You ain't gonna lie, it's just a funny when that Bruce said it.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen that outside. We talking about who don't be outside. I'm not hard to find, man. You know what I'm saying?
So this is hilarious because a little bit of context. BruceDropEmOff, and this is why I think BruceDropEmOff needs to be ranked a lot higher in Complex's list of their top streamers, because he's not even talking or interacting with any of these people, and what he said, like 2 weeks ago, is still making waves. And this all started on May 4th when Bruce would call out YourRage.
Oh God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro. Oh my God, that's just crazy, bro. Like, if you got a little sis your way into some game, you are crazy. You're crazy, little sis. Gang, what are you talking about, little sis? You're trying to little sis your way into some pussy, bro? I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. I've never given a
Man.
At 30, bro, you're supposed to just be straight up, you know what I'm saying? F all the little sis, Hello Kitty, bro, you know?
Not Hello
It
Kitty.
worked.
Hey, y'all can't lie, boo. Bruce is very underrated. He is one of my top tier haters. Like, I actually like BruceDropEmOff. On the contrary, apparently a lot of people don't. I like his comedy. I do. Like, that nigga be talking so much shit. I love it. I can't help it. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? But so he talking about YourRage. I think I might have seen that in passing. Something about, they was saying he was sleeping or trying to sleep with some girl or something. I don't know. I might have to go back and find that video too, because I am not caught up on these YouTube street news. But we gonna fix that this week. You feel me?
Yeah, you trying to go into the crib, watch anime, go get some boba?
Not some boba.
Jan 28, no, I'm seeing it, gang. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, bro. No, what's happening?
So here, Bruce is telling YourRage, and he starts this narrative which spirals so much out of control, where he's trying to little sis his way into getting with Yana. And
Yana.
what is...
But dudes in chat, y'all can't lie though. That is a method. Y'all do be doing that now. Or that's just my little sister, you know what I'm saying? What's up, little sis? That my little... So don't even do it. Y'all know y'all be doing, y'all. That's a type of game y'all be running. Ladies, look out. That is a type of game. I synced it for myself. So don't even do that.
This cause? It causes a ripple effect of a lot of fans of these streamers to start looking up clips of like, yo, this is like some little sis stuff, and YourRage is just behaving weird, not towards the girl or anything, but he's just clips out of context that you're like, whoa, what the hell is that? And it's also the concept of the little sis. It's like, where's the little bro? And this caused people to look at Ben the Don, because he would even get mentioned in someone completely out of his sphere's chat, and that is Valkyrie.
Ben the Don is 40 and always collabs with Yana. I mean, I'm not sure who that is, but is that weird?
Ben the Don 40?
No. Oh, he's a comedian?
I didn't know he was 40. Y'all lying.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's appropriate for, like, collabs, you know? I just, like, I'm trying to know.
Everybody in it, like, LA streamers, they all stream together. Like, Age over there, is like not a fucking thing apparently. Like everybody collabs with everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? So, but look out. I do look out for little shit though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much because y'all ain't ready for that conversation yet. But everybody pretty much collab with everybody over there. You know.
Avoid clips and that side of the internet moving forward. So we'll see.
So Valkyrie is a 34 or 35-year-old woman who's a live streamer, and she's going through a crisis. She has a stranger plea. You've heard of people pleasers, right? Where you're like, oh, you want to make other people feel good. Sometimes you can screw yourself over in the process. Well, Valkyrie is a stranger pleaser. These strangers in her chat, or just strangers that don't watch her on social media, she is terrified of getting backlash from them. So when she got asked...
Oh, she need to take some tips for me because I don't give a fuck. Y'all be seeing my comments sometime. Your girl don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Unoffendable. I'm going to change my channel name. Lady Unoffendable, bitch. Because Lady don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So she need to come over here, girl. I got you.
For a collaboration, or by the team or whoever, from Yana, who's 19 years old. She blew up a lot after the Streamer University legendary event. By the way, one of the greatest events of all time, even though I didn't really watch much of it, but the outcome, it's undeniable. So people are saying, well, why is there an issue of you playing video games with her? Like, why is the age thing even come up? And then people say, yo, Ben Don's 40 and he's doing this. Ben Don's not 40. He's like 36 or 34 or something like that. Okay. So now Ben Don gets brought into this conversation. And then a lot of clips start circulating around Ben Don. And another individual that's in between Bruce and Ben Don is Academics. So Academics, he would amplify the message that Bruce was sending out, which is, come on, y'all stop capping. You know, if these little cis chicks that are throwing you something, if they were throwing it your way, you would take it. And honest to God, when it comes to YourRage, I would say no. When it comes to Ben Don, I would say yes, but this is the caveat here. Ben Don is not saying that he's lil sissing anybody. He's just kicking it. But Academics would be like, yo, YourRage, come on, stop capping about that. And he would call Ben Don and talk to him about the little sis stuff.
So did Ben Don just catch a stray out of nowhere? Is this really just about Rage and Bruce? And Ben just caught a fucking stray? Like, that's what I'm hearing right now?
Hey. Academics. Them braids is hanging on by a limb.
I'm tapping your stream right now. I'm trying to learn the big bro method right now.
I don't do the big bro method.
Oh, hell no.
Cap is over here, bro. Cap is over here.
Oh, it's three of them.
What did he say? No. Look at that. He's still talking.
He talking about some.
Let me see. You still talking?
Nah, I'm just trying to see my man Ben do the big bro method.
It's not.
It's no big bro method.
My man's here, and these are my friends.
All the guys here too. It ain't. They said pull up and stream. I said bet I wouldn't do it. Smoking. Oh yeah, man.
You're trying to change the topic.
Huh?
So this was done with Samaya. Samaya, who is currently, at least, No Cap's girlfriend again. She's 20 years old. And Ben Don was just hanging out with Yana previously, doing some dancing around.
Dances. That's so cringe to me. I can't take it, y'all. I can't take it, y'all. I'm cringing so bad, and I'm trying to hide it. I'm cringing. I'm cringing.
So this is one of the clips that Bruce fans and people online generally started spreading around like, yo, this is kind of weird. I don't really think it's that weird when you take the full context of the stream, but they're like, yo, this guy's dressed up, tap dancing with this 19-year-old. He's with this 20-year-old. And I don't know why it's such a big deal, because Ben Don has been vocal about what he does. He says, listen, Ruby Rose, that's my homegirl. Ari, the Don, that's my homegirl. This, whatever popular influencer chick, these are my homegirls. I've never done anything. Oh, Sexy Red too, I think. These are my homegirls. I've never done anything with them, and I'm not interested in doing anything with them.
Y'all believe that, though? I'm asking y'all, do y'all believe that? I don't know none of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to know if y'all believe that, personally.
Them. And he would even talk about a clip that I wasn't able to find where he says, listen, they have homegirls that are fine, and, you know, I'll deal with their homegirls. But I'm not trying to mix this relationship and turn it into something it's not, which is actually very smart by him. He keeps his content relationships just content. People can think whatever they want out of that dynamic. But the point is here, now Ben the Don is feeling the heat. And he talks about, this guy's never outside. And BruceDropEmOff responds. And he says, the fact I'm sitting in my $1 million crib and not, is it $1 million crib? If it's $1 million crib in Atlanta, it's got to be a castle. Because you see what Boosie got for like $1 million or something like that? And Atlanta is just straight up forest. But yeah, Bruce, we know Bruce is rich, man. Bruce is a streaming. Do I want to put legend on his name? In this sphere, WL community, if you want to call it that.
Legendary.
Yeah, Bruce is above YourRage.
Yep.
I'm keeping it stacked. And not doing this at my big young age. I'm doing something right. He says, these dudes are maggots. So clearly here, Bruce, and this is Bruce's alt account. What does he think about these guys calling him out? Well, he dealt with the same issue with DDG because he started clowning DDG again. DDG is very tight with BruceDropEmOff.
Matter of fact, I remember their beef that they had. I can't remember what the hell it was about, but I do remember them two was going back and forth, and then that was when Bruce took a break from streaming, and when he came back, DDG had gifted him some subscribers or something like that as a olive branch or something like that, and it's a freaking gnat in my face. It's hot, y'all. It's hot.
Go to Paris to link a so he could ask me, bruh, Bruce, why you don't like me, bruh? Get the out of my face! What are we, 13, gang? Bruh, this is checking the temperature. Bruh, so why you be saying the things that you say? Why you don't like me, bruh? What are you gonna do, Daryl? Kill me? You're gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me. Bro, stop. You're gonna lay hands on me? Huh? You're gonna lay hands on me? I know. Ooh, I know you know how to fight. I know it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We done seen.
Well, check it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I freaking love what I love about Bruce besides his comedy, and he's very funny and stuff. I love his energy. Like, I'm about to go on Google right now and find some fucking vitamins, like some B12 or something, bitch, because I need that. I need energy, y'all. I be tired, y'all. I be damn working out and shit all day long. Like, I'm doing 100 calories at a time. I got a damn workout bike and stuff. So I do like 100 calories, and then I do something else, record a video, do 100 more, and I go up to 700 calories a day, which I don't even eat that much. You know what I'm saying? So I be tired of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I need that energy. I'm gonna call him, Bruce. What's up? How you get this energy? Please let a sister know. Please.
That's all I want to do. I just want to check your temp. That's all I want to do.
Okay, come on.
So here, Bruce has made it clear and says, like, yo, you guys, well, what are you going to do? Beat me up? And this is the problem. I do have an issue with this whole, like, yo, he's never outside. I'm outside. You know where you can find me. Well, this is the thing. Bruce, and I called out Bruce for this when it comes to the DDG situation, but the situation with Ben the Don is completely different. Bruce has no issue with Ben the Don. He's never spoken on Ben the Don at all. He's just had comments on someone that's like, oh, it's 28, 29, YourRage, basically. And I don't know if they've ever had a relationship. So in Ben the Don's mind, he can be found anywhere. So what is it that you're expecting? For Bruce to fly out to wherever you are and show up and tell you what? He's never even addressed you. You just got addressed because of a theme. You could say, yeah, a theme that Bruce brought up to the forefront, which is hilarious. I'm not going to lie, because they have to deal with it now. And Bruce is the one that brought it to the surface. So his influence is permeating, even though he doesn't interact with any of these guys. And this is the thing, BruceDropEmOff is outside. You know where to find him. If there's a fashion week, you know he's in Atlanta. If there's a fashion week or something like that, he's going to be there. But Bruce isn't going to be at these streamer events rubbing shoulders with people because he's just not into that. And you could say he burnt a lot of bridges, sure, but
I like that about him. Like, he don't really collab and shit with other people like that, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's over the computer. Something like I would do. Like, I would collab online playing video games with, you know, my streamer friends and stuff. But as far as me going to somebody's house or going to streamer things and stuff like that, you ain't never gonna see Lady at that. Even if I got invited, you ain't gonna see that. All right? I promise you ain't gonna see that.
This is what makes him so valuable as a streamer and likely to have longevity, is that people that watch Bruce, they are there for Bruce. People that watch Ben the Don, are they there for Ben the Don? How long will Ben the Don's graph of viewership and subs continue at the average it is right now if for 3 straight weeks he streamed with no girls, no famous celebrities, nothing Drake involved?
But does he need that though? Like, I don't think Ben actually needs that, to me. I mean, I don't really watch his streams like that. I might go check him out. What he stream on, Kick or Twitch? I might check him out and see what his content actually is, because I only like see clips of him reacting to other things and stuff. I think his streams would do well with that, just reacting to shit that's going on stream. Because Ben funny as shit to me. I don't think he need girls in his videos. So yeah, I don't think he need that.
Not calling any of these people, just him and the camera. I'm willing to tell you that his viewership will tank like a stock that's failing. I don't believe that, 100%. And that's a lot of these streamers, that would happen to them because they rely so much on collaborations, because nobody's going to clip them if they're not really doing collaborations like that. But with a BruceDropEmOff, Bruce can he does just sit there, and his viewership is so high, and his subs are high, and you can see that it's not botted because he starts this little sis narrative and it spreads throughout the entire streaming culture. And so much so that you've got this guy addressing Bruce with Bruce is on his mind rent free. This is the legitimate version of rent free. So this guy's controlling all of y'all, and he's just doing it at his crib, probably laying on the beanbag chair, staring at his effing awesome skateboard decks on his wall. Just
look at this man's skin. Flawless. He got some pretty ass skin for real. Like, he really do. He really do.
Laughing because he doesn't have to do all of the stuff that these guys are doing. He doesn't have to brush shoulders with all of these people. Promise. And that's valuable because that means that his career is safe. These other guys, they've got to keep hustling, and if they want to grow, that is. But yeah, I think this is hilarious. I think people are putting it on to BruceDropEmOff that he wants to be around all of these people, but I sincerely don't think he cares to be around these people. Some people make it seem like, yo, he's salty, he can't hang around the cool kids. I don't think he thinks these streamers are cool. And that's all that there is to it. But yeah, this is hilarious. Hey. Ben the Don is going to have to deal with this because the streaming audience is so young, and they're all going to be talking about like, damn dude, you're with another young person, you're 40. Ben is going to keep getting, first he was just getting the you're old thing, now he's just going to keep getting the little sis thing. And Ben the Don's content requires girls to be around. So as I'm just finishing this up, BruceDropEmOff responds to the situation.
Outside. We talking about who don't be outside. I'm not hard to find.
As he's IRL live streaming in his house. Quay did not literally fuck me. Yo, bro. Sometimes, bro, just be having boy crushes. Like, if I go outside, what are they gonna do? If I'm outside with them, if I'm not around certain people or I'm not outside around certain people, does that make me lame? Like,
hell no.
Am I like L?
No, not at all.
Yes, I'll be lame. Oh God,
Okay.
I'll be lame. I don't want to be in a room with Neon, Jack Doherty, and 20 other cameras with 30 different OnlyFans bitches that get managed by the same two that's in the room just for
Agreed.
to try to look cool and you know what I'm saying? Like prove
Preach.
that they didn't peak in high school.
So yeah, just
Preach.
judging by this, like I said, what are they going to
Preach,
do?
honey.
Number one, Bruce's fan base does not care or is not going to do anything for him being a tough guy. He's not known as the quote-unquote tough guy. He's never called anybody out to a fade. He's never said he's going to run down on anybody. At least from what I've seen, that wasn't taken as a joke. And then number two, he does
Right.
make a good point, like I said earlier, where he's like, yo, I'm going to be in the same room with all of you guys. I'd rather be lame. I think part of that is him. Yeah, I really don't think he wants to be in those rooms, to be fair. He's
I'm
more
with him
into
on that.
fashion and music. Like him and Plaqueboy Max, they have some level of crossover, and they'd probably want to be in the same room.
Speaking of Max, you next, because I saw a video going around about you too, and I ain't click on it yet because I wanted to watch it with y'all. Max, you up next, my boy. I got to see what happened.
A little bit, but the whole streamer universe, I don't think he cares for it too much, especially after he had experienced it with YourRage and them. And it's funny because what they could say to Bruce is, okay, you hate all of this other stuff. You don't want to be in these rooms with us. Yeah, why do you have to keep talking about us? That's a fair point that they could make. But hey, the guy's making his content and he's just funny, dude. The
very
only
funny.
people that don't find Bruce Drop 'Em Off funny are the people that he's talking about, which is fair because the narrative.
Bruce can talk about me, and I would probably be on the floor fucking laughing. Like, I would probably be on the fucking floor laughing. I ain't even gonna lie. For me, it's Bruce, and I like, so, what's his name? So Illuminati? I like him too. I can't hold you. That's a major shit talker. I love me a good shit talker. I can't help it, y'all. That's just me.
That he's starting on these guys is you don't want them on your name. You don't want to be bended on organizing a collaboration and then your chat is like, oh man, here comes a 40-year-old hanging out with another 21-year-old female streamer. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. But there's nothing you can really do about it. And this is the thing. How is Bruce Drop 'Em Off being bended on at being funny? Bended on is supposed to have some jokes to throw back Bruce's way, but he's like, man, we don't see him outside. Wait, so we got the comedian turning into the I'm gonna see you outside guy? That's elite.
I mean, the comedian can't out comedian the shit talker. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Elite competition that Bruce Drop 'Em Off is given to Ben the Don. Maybe Ben the Don needs to be replaced by Bruce when it comes down to announcing on brand risk. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, I like both of them. I like Ben the Don and I like Bruce Drop 'Em Off. So, I mean, hey, I hope they don't actually be beefing in real life type shit, because I like both of them. They in their own fucking lane type shit, you know. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Are y'all picking sides in this? I'm not. I like both of them. I love people who talk shit. That's my whole channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, let me get up off of here. Like the video, comment, definitely. Subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.